lot of the shenanigans that went on. They got me involved in football when they moved in. I didn't even qualify as a 90-pound weakling. I was 69 pounds. And these kids come in, and they're all crew cut. They're extremely clean. They did not cuss. And if I used a bad word in front of them, they literally blanched. And they would give me all kinds of crap for it. They eventually learned to cuss. Some more than others. But I just, a lot of stories have been going on. A couple stories I've always liked that I was involved with, and I didn't hear today, so I'm going to pass them along. One of them, Coach, was a bit of a culinary, experimentalist. He, one day would load up a steak with pepper, and was chewing away on it, and the kids noticed that it wasn't pepper, it was turtle food. And when they pointed out to Coach that it was turtle food, he reached over and grabbed more of it and poured more on it, and he kept on going. Another story, Coach, I guess, having grown up during the Depression, was frugal, always looking for a good deal. So he was down at the PX in the Naval Academy one day, and they had apparently a massive sale on celery water for like 2 or 3 cents a can. There's no known use for celery water, but Coach knew a good deal when he saw it, and he bought their whole stock. And I came back to their house that day, and sure enough, the basement was piled full of cans of celery water, and they had no idea what they were going to do with it, but they made a good deal. My father used to like to have Coach over, and they would talk, and he always enjoyed Coach's stories. My father found out Coach did have one addiction, and it was ice cream. And he would apply Coach with bowl after bowl of ice cream to get the stories. And another story from Coach's Navy days, which I haven't heard, I don't know if most people have, but Coach was looking to make a buck. And he was, at this point, I don't know what kind of ship he was on, but he had a car, and he was going to go somewhere, Saudi Arabia, Africa, whatever, and they realized that he could take the car and get it there and sell it. He was going to make some money on it. So somehow he arranged to get the car loaded onto the ship. And it went across the ocean. And he talked about while they were on the ship, at times they had movies they would watch on the ship. So he and the captain of the ship would sit in the car and watch the movies, but they had to put the wipers on so they could watch the movie because of spray from the salt spray coming up. Unfortunately, the salt spray also corroded the car. So by the time it got to its destination, you couldn't do anything with it. It was not worth anything but junk. So, there's other good stories, and I had some great times with the Wilsons. They changed my life. I want to thank the Wilsons and Coach and everybody for coming. Thanks.